Well, we seem to have the opposite effect to what usually happens. We're winning the games on camera, but off camera, we are having a nightmare. Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2022 and another part of Championship, the Champions League with Nottingham Forest. Today, we take on Brentford, in the FA Cup before taking on Peterborough United in the Championship. Since you were last with me, it has been a bit of a struggle. So you last seen the victory against Preston North End. Well, we then went on to lose 3-2 against Bristol City. Vavro and Troy Parrott getting goals there, but we could have done better. We then beat Luton Town 2-0 with Hayden and Troy Parrott scoring there. We then lost 1-0 to Ipswich and then lost 2-1 to Milton Keynes Dons. So we are now in 7th place in the Championship, 2 points still behind Blackpool. However, they do have a game in hand on us, so it's looking unlikely that we are going to finish in the playoffs. But as I said last year, Nottingham Forest finished on how many points again? 65. So, yeah, we're on track to have a better season. I just think there's more quality in this year's championship, particularly above us, and that's just the way it goes. We could put together a really good run from now until the end of the season and get into those playoffs, but it's not looking likely. Cardiff City 23rd in the championship, so it really does look like we've made the correct decision to leave there and join Nottingham Forest. And, we're still in the promotion picture, just not quite in it at the moment. So we will have to see. So let's have a little look at the team for today's match against Brentford then. I don't know why I haven't picked the team yet, but I'll pick it in just a second. Well, there we go. We are ready and round to go now with Jack Butland starting in goal, Coleman, Vavro, McKenna and Greg Taylor in defence. We've then got Norwood and Ojeda in the midfield with Gareth Bale starting behind, Graben, Sharp and Troy Parrott up top. So let's get into the action. Lewis Graben, by the way, has dried up in terms of his goal scoring, which I think is probably one of the big reasons why we are not getting the results that we want at the moment. Also, I think that the dynamics are great. It has to be said. We could be doing a hell of a lot better at the moment, and we're not doing that. We're struggling out there, and that is just something we're going to have to hopefully turn around. It would be great if we could get through in the FA Cup today to the quarterfinals, but who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? We haven't even had a shot yet, and that is just unthinkable for our team this year. And that's the thing, where we're on the steady decline. I think a lot of our older players are really feeling their age at this part of the season. And, that's possibly a recruitment error on my behalf. I was signing experience for the Championship, but potentially that wasn't what we needed to do. But here he is, Gareth Bale. Let's see what he can do. Gets it into Greg Taylor. Is Greg Taylor going to shoot? No, he runs it out wide. Here's Parrott into the middle. Graben's there and he scores. 23rd goal of the season. And now that has finally ended his goal drought. Hopefully that means we will be back into the fight now. Greg Taylor taking it out wide, getting it back to Parrott. Parrott into the middle. And Lewis Graben with the goal. And that is 1-0. Absolutely fantastic stuff from the captain there, and we very much needed that. That was a big moment for us. And if we can beat Brentford in the cup today, who are top of the Championship, by the way, that would be an absolutely massive result for us. And we could still qualify for Europe this year. If we win the FA Cup, we qualify for Europe. That would be quite unbelievable, wouldn't it? It would be quite swell. But there you go, 1-0. It's half time. Let's thrash our arms about and say it wasn't good enough, because actually, other than the goal, we've done absolutely nought. So it wasn't a good enough first half. It was just better than what we usually produce. McKenna gets it away. He has, I don't know who that is. He has fours. Now back to Roslev. Fours. Roslev. Good tackle. Ojeda gets it away. Here's Jensen now. Jensen forward. Here's Hall. Hall now. Henry. Hall. Henry. Hall into the middle. Header. And there you go. Fours scores. Marcus Fours makes it his fourth goal of the season. And gets Nottingham Forest back. Brentford back into the game. And we've actually got a capacity crowd for once today, which is really nice to have the crowd behind us. It would be nice to put in a performance for them today. But here's Hall, whips it in. Oh, it's over the bar. But they're starting to take control of this now, which is not what we want. Billy Sharp just is not the same player anymore. Unfortunately, he is definitely lost his ability to play as a footballer. But we will see how it goes. Here's Ianu on the left-hand side. What can he do with it? Will he whip it in? Yes, he will. It's Gareth Bale with the header, and Gareth Bale scores. First goal of the season for him. He has not been the Gareth Bale that we expected. He's been the assist maker, Gareth Bale. He hasn't been that goal scorer. I switched his role up today to be an attacking midfielder on support, which is his best role as an attacking midfielder. And all of a sudden, he does something great. And there you go, we're 2-1 up. We are back, looking like we are going through. Norwood into the middle. McKenna makes it 3, and that virtually seals it. That is brilliant. Scott McKenna with the header, and I am absolutely delighted about that. Oliver Norwood with the corner. McKenna with the header. And we are 3-1 up now, and looking very likely to get through. Here's Jensen into the middle. It's away. Jensen again on the ball. Oh, well, they score, and that was not offside. Ivan Toney with his 21st goal of the season brings Brentford back into it. 3-2 now. But what is going to happen? Are we going to manage to do it? Are we going to manage to win? No. It's going to be a last-minute equaliser, isn't it? McKenna. Come on, can we get a last-minute goal? Norwood forward, Parrott chases. Parrott's got it. Here's Bale, gets it forward to Glatzel. Oh, what a save. But Paul Glatzel looking dangerous again. Maybe he just starts instead of Billy Sharp. We give him a bit of a chance to play his best football. We'll bring Gareth Bale off. No, it is full time. There we go. Absolutely brilliant. We are through to the quarter-final of the FA Cup, and I think we can be absolutely delighted about that. Let's just have a little look at the FA Cup fixtures. So Man United just about made it through against Bournemouth in extra time. Luton Town beat Birmingham City. Liverpool have dumped out Chelsea. Manchester City put out Hull City. Blackburn beat Middlesbrough. We beat Brentford. Watford beat Wolverhampton Wanderers. And Newcastle, after extra time, have put out West Bromwich Albion. But I think we can be absolutely delighted about that. I don't know when the draw is for the next round, but whenever it is, that's when I'll see you next. Here we go then. Let's go for it. I'm really excited, actually. So who do we want? We probably want Luton out of all of those teams, although it would be quite nice to have Blackburn as well, or a home game against one of the Premier League sides. Liverpool first out of the hat. Oh, Liverpool versus Man United. Goodness me. Right. Next out the hat. Luton. Come on, we want Luton. Oh, Luton take on Blackburn, so we are either taking on City, Newcastle, or Watford. Oh, it's going to be City, isn't it? Damn it! Oh, well. It was nice while it lasted. But what an opportunity to knock out City. But goodness me, we're guaranteed a championship team in the semi-final of the FA Cup. Unbelievable. Well, quite a few changes for this match then. Nathaniel Klein comes in at right back. Joe Worrell in at centre-back. Hayden and Woodburn into the midfield with Brennan Johnson coming in for a very tired Gareth Bale, and Paul Glatzel starting up front instead of Billy Sharp. So let's get into the match against Peterborough. Now I think, we've had the hysterics of the FA Cup. We're probably not going to get through against Man City if we're brutally honest. So let's see how we get on against Peterborough. We need to focus back in on the league now. We've had a wonderful time of it, but it is time now to focus and make sure that we are finishing this season as strongly as possible. And, I think this is a fairly strong lineup we've put out there against Peterborough. They're still very much in a relegation battle, so this should be the type of game that we're winning quite comfortably, if we're honest. So let's get out there. Let's make sure that we are at our best. Here's Norburn. What's he going to do with it? Knight. It's a very long highlight at the start of this match, which feels like a goal. Adebayo, and it's a great save from Jack Butland, who, what on earth have you done, son? He then grabbed it and put it out for a corner, and if they score from this, it'll be ridiculous, but it's a good save from Butland. Nearly carried it over the line, though. Not a great start to the match for Jack Butland, but there you go. We don't need 2 copies of the league table. Here's Taylor, whips it in. Oh, doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Well, here's Vavro, gets it to Johnson. Nope. Gets it forward to Adebayo, or Adebayo, to Da Costa, Norburn, Peterborough, definitely the team on top. Da Costa into the middle header, and it's in. And it's unbelievable. I need to start telling the players that it's the FA Cup. However, that is disallowed. Was it rightfully disallowed? Ooh, very, very close, but a very good decision. Match stats is what we want to have a look at there, I think. And everything else is unique. Here's Parrott. Parrott now to Woodburn. Glatzel. Here's Worrell. Worrell to Woodburn. Here's Taylor. Worrell. Vavro forward, headed down. Here's Pritchard now. Pritchard on the ball. Tomlinson gets it to Adebayo forward to Schmodix. Great save from the goalkeeper there. Needed that. Very much needed that. Here's Ward. Whips it in. Header. Oh, it's off the post of Vavro. Very, very nice clearance there. But wow, that was very, very close. Woodburn's injured, so we'll have to bring on Norburn, which I didn't really want to have to do, although it doesn't seem to have gone through. We'll do that then. I don't know why that didn't happen. But going into half-time, it looks like it's going to be 0-0, and that is a pity. We're not quite at our best here. And I look at Blackpool, they're winning their matches. They're looking like a team that will just do it. They will qualify for the playoffs. Here's Tomlinson for Peterborough. Adebayo over the bar. But they are looking like by far the better team at present. Billy Sharp's going to come on. Who else have we got up our sleeve? Oh, Taylor's injured, so we're going to have to put Ianu in there. So 2 players have picked up knocks today. Not ideal. Gareth Bale very, very tired as well after a very good performance against Brentford the other night. And, that's what the FA Cup can do to you. It's extra games. But Taylor still hasn't come off yet for whatever reason. Here's Worrell. Gets it forward. Schmodix. Pritchard. Adebayo. Here's Schmodix again. And this is going to be the chance. Schmodix now into the middle. Oh, over the bar. Goodness me, Peterborough very much deserve this. Blackpool are currently losing, so this is a big chance now. We need to encourage the boys. Let's get them going. 5 minutes left in this match. Come on. Come on, Nottingham Forest. We need to take these 3 points, but we're not going to do it. It's a 0-0. It is a 0-0, and that is exactly what is happening. I expect them all at training tomorrow. Another disappointing performance. Greg Taylor's out for a week. Ben Woodburn out for a couple of days. Butland, man of the match. Well played. Well played, Butland. Even though he didn't get off to the best of starts. But he's doing well. His attributes are going up. And, he's played 10 matches, 7.17 since he's arrived in January. Very good. What about Bryce Samba? What was his stats like? Yeah, only 3 clean sheets in 25. So, he's matching Samba. I'm fairly happy with that, actually. I expected it to be a lot worse, but it's just not looking good now, and even Graben's going to lose the top goal scorer. It's a shame. Right, when's the Man City match? It's coming up very, very shortly, so we will be back for that, and the Birmingham City match. Hopefully 2 victories following against West Bromwich Albion and Barnsley. But if you have enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more FM content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.